In Alexandria tonight, another dog owner heartbroken after he learned his dog died while being boarded at a local PetSmart.
Yeah, 7 News reporter Tom Rousey is following this story for us. And Tom, you and the owner have reached out to PetSmart, gotten little explanation about how all of this happened, right?
Yeah, Scott and Victoria, we've been trying since yesterday, which is when we brought you the story initially of Andrew Knowles. It was last Thursday, he says, he brought his beloved 3-year-old dog inside this PetSmart to stay at what's called the Pets Hotel. Well, he didn't realize when he dropped his dog off, it would be the last time he ever saw the dog alive, and he's still searching for answers.
He has been healthy, fun-loving, just a joy to my life.
One day after our interview, Andrew Knowles told me again Wednesday afternoon he has still gotten no answers about the death of his beloved 3-year-old Aussie Doodle, Clark. The chief animal control officer for Alexandria tells me the death is under investigation.
I called PetSmart and asked, what were the conditions of the suite that my dog was in, and they didn't answer anything.
Knowles says before taking a trip, he dropped Clark off Thursday at a boarding facility inside the Potomac Yard PetSmart in Alexandria, only to receive a call Saturday from a veterinarian saying PetSmart had taken the dog to him already dead.
I wouldn't wish this on anybody.
7 News looked into things you should know if you are putting your dog in a boarding facility. PetSmart includes rules for emergencies online. One of those rules says in an emergency, they may take your pet to the vet before trying to contact you, which appears to be what happened in this case.
According to the vet, the employee dropped Clark off and said, "What can you do?" And the doctor was like, "Well, what happened?" The employee said she didn't know. And the doctor was like, "Well, you know that this dog is dead."
Also, be aware not all boarding facilities have someone there 24/7. The website for the Potomac Yard PetSmart says no one will be there in the overnight hours.
I'm trying to get an explanation from PetSmart about what you believe happened.
We have tried multiple ways, multiple times since Tuesday to get PetSmart's side of this story, something Knowles says he also wants to hear.
The last I spoke to PetSmart was on Saturday. They said that they were going to contact me with the next steps, and that's all I have heard from them. And I went in the store there at Potomac Yard yesterday, talked to some folks in the management. They said they couldn't comment. They said I needed to contact folks higher up in the company. So that's what we've been trying to do for the last 2 days. But again, still no answer at this time. Animal control here in Alexandria, they do tell me it is incredibly rare for a pet to die while boarding at a facility like this. Reporting live in Alexandria at the Potomac Yard Shopping Center, I'm Tom Rousey, 7 News.
We know you'll stay on top of this one. Thank you, Tom.